Hello, today I'm going to do a review on these three antennas that I got off of Amazon, all under $20. Now hopefully with these antennas, they may work for you, they may not, it varies in your area. But they're under $20. This one's like $14. This one's like $18 and this one's like $19. So pretty much $20 a piece for most of them. And if they work for you, you may be in the process of to where you can get rid of your cable, because this is going to give you all your local channels, maybe all your local channels. Let's see how many local channels we can get out of here. We need CBS, NBC, ABC, Fox, and hopefully some of our other local channels. If you're in the LA area, KTLA and KCOP and KCAL. So let's see what we can get with these antennas, okay? Okay, this is my current antenna that I have connected to the TV. It was about $26, also off of Amazon. I'll put all these antennas in the description with the price so you can get it if you decide. And this one was giving me my CBS. It gave me my NBC. Gave me KCAL. It did give me at one point ABC, but now my ABC is not really coming up. And it gives me KCOP and some other ones, but we just want the major networks, okay? So that's what I'm getting with this antenna. So let's get our first container out the box and hook it up and see what channels we can get with that one, okay? This is our first container out the box. It's already hooked up. All we have to do is hook up the coaxial cable to the coaxial part of the TV. Scan the channels. It says, please do not return this product to the store. But chances are this is going back to Amazon. These usually don't work all that great, but we're gonna hook it up and see what we can do and catch anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out the plastic, hook up the coax cable to the back of the coax of the TV, and scan the channels and see what we get, okay? Okay, I stuck the antenna over here in the corner. I did not scan the channels yet, but just hooking it up to the current channels that I had. As you can see, this is CBS. Then we have NBC, channel 4, coming nice and clear. And then we have KTLA, channel 5, that's coming in pretty good. And to my surprise, it had channel 7. And it's playing 7 where my other antenna did not play it, the current antenna that I had hooked up. And then it has, so it's showing all the channels that I currently had. So let me scan the channels and see if it makes a difference if I get more channels. This is a 65-inch Vizio TV that I have that I'm doing these tests on. So your TV may vary, but what we need to do is we need to go to our menu if this is what you have. Go to your menu on your TV and then look for where it says channels. You want to find channels. So I'm already on channels, so I'm gonna hit channels and then I'm gonna find channels or find more channels. I'm gonna just go ahead and choose find channels. I wanna find all the channels I can. So I'm gonna hit this and this is going to take a while. So let me scan the channels and see how many we find. Antenna found 133 digital channels. Wow, let's see if they got my KCAL, Fox, and what else was I missing? Pretty much KCAL and Fox. Let's see if we got those. Here are the channels that we have currently with this antenna. So we got our CBS, our KCAL, channel 7 that actually plays. And coming up, here we go with KCAL, channel 9, plus some other channels with it. So this is KCAL 9. Let me click on it. And let's see what plays. Okay, we got that channel. It's playing. So that's a good thing. So let me see about going to Fox, which is Fox 11. So let's see. There we go, Fox 11. So we have Fox 11 and it's playing. So yes, let me hit the back button on my remote. And so we got the Fox 11 with a lot of other different Foxes along with it, and we get movies here. We'll get this HI, Catchy. These are some of the other channels that you get. I'm not going to play them. I'm just going to show them to you so we can see what the other antennas will get you. This is the $15 antenna. And actually, after doing this one, I almost don't even want to do the test on the other one because, hey, this is a winner right here. I got Ion, Game Show. It's working. But like I said, these antennas can vary for you and stuff like that. And I had to find that sweet spot to put it. You know, I had to find it because I had channel 7 already on my antenna. So you may have to scan it and move it around here and there. But look at all these channels that I'm getting with this antenna. These are all with the antenna, and it's totally free. Legally free, okay? So if you want to try to, budget yourself to, if you're on a budget, this could help you cut your cable or possibly get rid of your cable, some of that cable bill that you have. So initially, I had the antenna sitting right here on the thing, and I moved it all around in the room and to catch channel 7. And I saw that 7 caught there, and then I did a TV scan. And this is what I got, okay? So let's go ahead and take out another contender, but at this point, for me, this is a winner. I don't care what the other ones do, because this gave me everything. But I'm going to do the other ones just for y'all, okay? Just so you'll see. Okay, before I test the other antennas, I want to test this antenna on another TV in a different room because every room varies. So let's see if this one works in this particular room. And in this room, I have a LG TV. And this is the antenna that I have, one of them that you have to stick to the wall or whatever. It's an old one, but it was pretty good back in the days. But as you can see, this one is almost like the other one. I put on channel 7, this is 7. It doesn't come in, and my K-Cow, it doesn't come in. And this is my Fox 11. It also does not come in, just like the other ones. Those are my hard channels to get here where I live at. So let me hook up this antenna and see if I can get this one to show those channels. Okay, here's some double-sided tape that I have that I'm going to stick to the bottom of the antenna and then stick up on the wall. So I'm going to cut off a small piece of this tape, put it on the bottom, peel it off, and then stick it up on the wall so you can see how that works, because that's where my spot is, my sweet spot, okay? Since my TV's mounted and I don't have any place to really put the antenna, as I said, I double back taped the bottom of it and stuck it to the wall. And now, as you can see, this is channel 7. Channel 7, ABC, my ABC. And I have K-Cow. This is K-Cow 9. It's coming in. It's looking good. And Fox. So yes, this antenna is definitely a winner in my opinion, and it has the other channels too. If it catches those, it's going to catch. If this antenna catches your hard channels, it's going to catch the ones that comes in easy for you. That's KTLA, my NBC. So I have all my local channels, not to mention all the other ones that come along with the local channels, like some of these Comet, and those going to come in. I'm not worried about these channels, but you will get these channels. Okay, maybe not that one. Let's see, Decades. Let's see if this one comes in. Okay, no, not that one. Well, the main thing is our local channels, okay? But you will get some other ones. I guess this is PBS Kids. Is this going to come in? Okay, well, whatever. It's going to be like that on this TV, I guess. I guess some of them have trade-offs. This is great. Wow, no local channels on those. Oh, probably because I need to scan it. Let me scan this TV and then try it. Okay, let me scan it. Okay, this is my LG, and like the video, you tap the menu button on it, and it should pop up with the side menu. There it goes, the side menu. And on this one, I have to scroll down to advance, down here to advance, hit the enter button, and then it's going to go to another section after I hit the enter button. Come on, go to the next section. I'm going to come to this section. I need to scroll down to channels, scroll down to channels, click on channel, and then scroll over to channel tuning, and then it's asking for a pin. I don't know why it's asking for a pin. Oh my goodness. Anyway, if you don't have a pin, you would just put this in and tune your channels. I had a pin, but anyway, after that, you're gonna come to auto tuning and then just select auto tuning and hit start. And scan your channel, see how many channels you get. Okay, after rescanning the TV, and I go to some of those channels in the top, like this is bounce, it comes up. So you just have to rescan your TV. Some of these channels are blocked because of the pin code that's on here, on the TV, because I don't want those channels to pop up. So I need to just hide those blocked channels. But there you go. That's the Philips antenna. Very good antenna. I am planning on buying more of those. Okay, I just ordered 2 more of these, you know, so I'm gonna get 2 more of these tomorrow. So this is the winner. As I learned in my electronic class, when I went to electronic class, and they say if you see a problem, don't move forward, just fix the problem and you're good to go. And when the problem's fixed, you don't have to search no more. So as far as I'm concerned, the problem is fixed, but we're gonna still do some more searching. This is the $18 antenna, so I'm gonna take this out the box. You know, don't really want to, but I'm gonna do it for y'all, okay? So let me take this out the box and let's hook this up and see how this one works, okay? Okay, this is the antenna out the box. Looks pretty good overall. Looks like it has a thicker cable and longer. And then it has an antenna gain on it. So when it's green, that's when it's getting a short range signal. And when it's red, you can get long range signal. So when you see it lit up green or red, you plug this USB into like your TV or to the wall, wherever. And then we just hook up this one to the back of the TV to the coaxial part. So let's hook it up and see how it runs, okay? I hooked this antenna up. It has a magnetic base on it, which is cool. It'll stick to something magnetic. But this is the spot that I found that caught me most of my channels, except channel 11. It's really hard trying to catch the channel, so I'm gonna do a scan on the TV and see if 11 come in. If not, I would say, and I knew it anyway, that this antenna is a bust. So let me scan these channels and see if 11 comes in. If it does come in, you know, whatever, I think it's still a bust. Okay, this antenna found 122 channels. So I'm gonna hit the back button, get out of here, and see if we have channel 11. So let me type in 11, 1, and then see if we go to channel 11, see if it's there. If it pops up. Channel not found. Okay, so let me go back to the channels. This is channel 2, channel 4. All these channels will come in if it's coming up like this. Let me see if I get my channel ABC. So it looks like ABC should come up. That's not good. I can move the antenna to get a better signal, which I did. I moved the antenna to get a better signal. So you can move it to get a better signal. So, yeah. I would say overall, as I was saying before, this antenna is I mean, it's not bad. Okay, channel 9's not coming in. Okay, there it is. Channel 9's coming in. KCAL 9. Only channel I'm not getting is 11. It skips right over 11 by Fox. So no Fox. So let's take this off. Ain't no sense in playing with it anymore. Overall, it probably just take too long to find the channel where it came in pretty good on the other one. So this was the $18 antenna that have a magnetic base on it. It's all right, but it's not good compared to the $14 antenna. Okay, before I take this antenna down, I'm going to scan short range because I had it on long range and see if that makes a difference on the channels. So as they say, you see a green is for short range. So let's see how the short range work out. Okay, short range, I still get 122 channels. So let me hit the back button and scroll the channels and see if I have 11 on here. So I have the 2. Keep on scrolling until I get to, see if I see 11. There's 7. Let's see what 9 look like. Channel 9 KCAL. Okay, that came in. So that's play. Let's go. Keep on going. Do I have 11? Do I have, went over to 13. I didn't expect much. So yeah, I did 2 scans and this is what we got. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Okay, here's the last antenna for review. It's a digital HD antenna. It's like the paper ones. You pretty much stick it on the wall. They give you the little stickers to stick on the back of it so you can stick it on the wall, whatever. So let's see how this one works. It's got a antenna gain that you put on it, which don't have a switch on it, but it's an antenna gain. So let me hook this up to here, the antenna gain to this part, and then hook this up to the TV, and hook this up to the USB part of the TV. And let's see what this one does. This antenna caught 117 channels. That's okay, and I had to stick it on the wall right around there. So I think this one might be the, let's go to the channels before I let you know. So I'm going to hit the back channel. So let's start off with, we're on channel 2. Let's go on up and see what channels we get. Okay, we got 4. We should have KTLA. These are the easy channels. Almost every TV antenna can get these channels where I'm living at. So those are the easy ones. Let's see, channel 7. Okay, channel 7. Channel 7. Okay, it did get channel 7. Let's see if it get KCAL 9. Yep, it jumped over 9 and Fox. So I have no 9 and no Fox. So this one over here, even though it cost the most, this one was $19, give or take. So a little bit at the $20 range. So, which is crazy, which means that the most expensive one works the least favorite. Either that or I just need to find a sweet spot for it also, like all the other antennas. But, you know, a lot of people be like, who got time for that? So anyway, those are the antenna tests. So let me go back to the other ones. These ones are 3 contenders. I really didn't expect much from this one, but this one surprised me and is the best, and I ordered 2 more of them. This one is so-so. I wanted to stop after looking at this one, and this one it's all right, but you know, this worked better for me. You know, maybe these may work different for you. You know, you just never know with your location. But for $14, try that one out first, and then going up to this one. Pass on this one. I mean, to have to stick it up to the wall and everything is, I don't know. I don't particularly, a lot of people don't like sticking stuff on their wall. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this antenna test review. And if you like it, please tell me which one you think you like, or if you bought any of them, let me know. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Bye.